Did you know in 1951, Idaho became the first place in the entire world with a nuclear generator that created actual usable electricity?
I did not know that until right now. Well, today, the U.S. Department of Energy says Idaho is a finalist for a nuclear energy innovation campus, sparking a lot of conversation about the Gem State's lengthy past with nuclear energy.
KTVB's Terrence Holton joins us live in studio after talking to a historian about what could have led to this. Terrence, what'd you find out?
Yeah, Justin Morgan, I learned Idaho has a storied past with nuclear energy, with its origins stemming to the Manhattan Project.
For decades, Idaho nuclear reactors both processed its own hazardous waste while also taking in waste from other nuclear power sites nationally. This led to more than a few issues. For starters, radioactive liquid threatening the Snake River Plain aquifer, forcing Gem State politicians to push for change.
Over the 70s, 80s, and 90s, a lot of Idaho politicians, Governor Andrus, for instance, were really adamant that we shouldn't be accepting nuclear waste from other places here in Idaho. We have enough to deal with here was kind of the idea.
In 1995, Governor Phil Batt settled a federal lawsuit that ordered the U.S. Department of Energy to not ship certain types of nuclear fuel to Idaho, as well as remove man-made nuclear waste from the state.
Anytime anything nuclear happens in Idaho now, like with the lab or with waste, right, that is sort of a foundational document for like how the lab can proceed, how research can proceed.
On Tuesday, the U.S. Department of Energy selected Idaho as a potential host state for one of its nuclear innovation campuses. Governor Brad Little responded saying, quote, "We look forward to working with DOE to continue advancing every stage of nuclear life cycle, strengthening our nation's energy security, creating good-paying jobs, and ensuring Idaho remains the home of America's nuclear renaissance." While Sarah is not involved in the nuclear campus project, she believes it is an attempt to move further forward with nuclear energy.
It's an earnest attempt on the part of our president's administration to speed up and grow nuclear.
The proposed campuses would, quote, support activities across the full nuclear fuel life cycle, according to the DOE, and could be used for states' power generation and advanced manufacturing. The Department of Energy said in a statement that the campuses could attract up to $50 billion in capital investment and generate as much as $10 billion in state and local tax revenue.
Additionally, the campus could generate up to 25,000 jobs, according to the Department of Energy. Of course, the Innovation Campus is still just a potential project, and states that choose to pursue hosting will sign agreements with DOE at a later time. Guys?
All righty, Terrence, thank you.